Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. Today we are checking out a brand new game out to early access, Don't Lose Aggro. This is a very sort of unique action roguelike type game where you play as the main tank and you're going to traverse through a dungeon and you have a companion that basically you need to protect the whole time. So if you've ever played an MMO or any type of game that has raiding and classes, and if you played a main tank before, you have to try to keep aggro off enemies. And so that means enemies are gonna, they're gonna go after your healers, your mages, whoever, your damage dealers, and you're gonna need to try to protect them. So this game does have sort of meta progress. I'll kind of go over a little bit what this game has to offer right here, but we have meta progress, and I like this little hub area too. It's very MMO-ish. We have our companions here. So these are sort of non-playable characters. These characters are basically what you're trying to protect the whole time. So for right now, we only have a priest, but eventually we'll be able to get a ranger and then a summoner also. I don't know if the summoner's in early access yet, but for now, I think it might just be these two. But anyways, you can see the healer is going to heal us for 20 every 3 seconds. And then we have a special ability where we do Holy Ground, where we're going to deal 50 damage per second in an area and then also heals us. And then lastly, if we come over here, we have a forge kind of in this area over here. And we'll have different weapons that we'll eventually be able to pick from too. So vice grips, a disc, and then right now we have a crusader shield. So each toughness stack reduces damage taken by 20%, applies to all shields. And then our starting ability is going to be whirlwind. So let's come into the starting dungeon here and we'll kind of show you how this game works. So it looks like there's going to be, I'm not sure like how many different levels there's going to be. It looks like there's maybe at least 3. This one right here is kind of the one we're going to do right now, though. This is kind of like the starting tutorial one. So let's give this a shot, because this will kind of explain how the game's going to work. So here we are. Here's our companion. Okay. And so now we're going to sort of run into this group like a MMO, and we're going to sort of have to make sure that we're kind of drawing aggro off of our priest. And then if we level up, we'll get different abilities that will help with that. So we'll be able to get, you can see we get taunts, we get pulls, and then we get charges. I'm going to start off with charge. So now we can kind of pick who we want to like attack. Let's go right in the middle, and then we'll do and then we can sort of, and you can see that there's a little barrier too on each character where you have to meet that threshold to take aggro from them. So, and then once you have aggro, you just keep it for until it like kind of builds back up, I guess. I'm assuming some units do have a meter where it changes, but we haven't gotten that far yet. So for now, we'll just fight these guys. There are sort of branching paths here. I think the dungeons are always kind of the same though. I'm not quite sure, but if we wanted to gain more XP, we could sort of head this way, but we'll maybe do that. Let's kind of clear out this little area first. Let's make sure we gain aggro on everybody. It might be smart to kind of go fight some of these guys too, just to again get more XP. We could do taunt. So now we can taunt enemies. So let's charge into this one. Then we'll like do a taunt. I was never really a main tank when I played these games. I did have a paladin that I tanked as when retribution tanks were really, really strong, and all you had to do is run around and do that consecration spell. You just did that and you just drew aggro on everything. That was kind of the only time I really considered myself like a main tank type character. And even then, I never really did the raids though. I would do, just the dungeons with that. But man, that was so long ago. That was kind of the only MMO I think I actually really played a bunch was WoW. But I was always like, I had a mage, I guess the mage was kind of my main. I had a warrior. I probably had a little bit of every class, but I think the mage was the one that I kind of got the furthest into the game with. Okay, so now it looks like we get some other different types of level ups here. So auto attack hits 1+ extra target. I think that's probably pretty good. Charge grants extra dodge, and then charge grants extra speed. Let's do our auto attack can target 1 extra enemy. And then eventually, you know, we'll have different types of characters that we'll be able to protect. Like I said, we'll be able to unlock we'll eventually be able to unlock the ranger. And then I assume that they'll probably be, you know, obviously they'll be better at killing. But it does, it's this game is like very MMO-ish. You can really feel it in the combat too. Just switching targets, knocking down enemies, making sure you lock on to aggro for all of them. I don't think there's sort of any rewards or any. Okay, so I think that might be our last ability. Oh no. See, I think we might have extra aggroed some units too. So I could probably do, you know, oh, that was the wrong one. Or did that not? Okay. I thought I was gonna pull them. Let's do our taunt. Okay, now we have a bigger type of unit here. So this unit has 2 arrows. So I'm not sure what that means for aggro wise. Let's see.
Better act fast.
I wonder if that means we're gonna lose aggro when he gets to that point. Yes, it does. Okay. Then we gotta gain it back. Okay, let's see. Whirlwind deals 10 extra damage. Let's do that. Okay, then we're going this way, right? Yeah, see, this is very, oh my gosh, this is very MMO-ish. Oh, I didn't, okay. I didn't taunt those guys. I taunted the ones that I didn't want to taunt. Okay, I want to see what is this ability doing? Pull up to 20 enemies towards you. I keep doing that, but then it doesn't actually pull them. I wonder if they have to be a lot closer than what I'm thinking, you know? So like if we do this. Oh god, that aggroed everybody. Shit. I know. We got this. We got this. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, man, we aggroed everybody. All right, well, we lost. Okay, well, let's try again. So, yeah, I definitely aggroed way too many people there. Okay, so we did, I think, get 1 level up there. I wasn't sure, I think, because I think I did the pull, and then I think I pulled aggro on everybody. Because sometimes when I was doing it, it didn't seem like I was actually pulling any units in. Okay, so let's do for every second enemy spend chasing you, they take, oh, that's interesting. Or every enemy targeting you increases damage you deal. Let's just do that one. All right, let's go back. So we only got 1 point there, and we're only level 2, so that wasn't enough to really get us anything. Okay, so I need to be better about how this pull ability works. Okay, so let's go do our dungeon crawl.
tanking looks easy. We should switch places sometime.
Okay, so pull up to 20. I'm gonna go with charge again. You can switch the units you want to attack to by, I think, pressing... maybe I don't know which button it was. There is a way to switch without having to look at them. I thought it was LT, but maybe not. Okay, so I think I'm cool with, like, killing all of these units. Trying to clear these areas.
Aggro?
Okay, chill. They're even gonna be annoying, too. Like, I got aggro on me, I got aggro on me. It's like, okay, I'm trying. Maybe you shouldn't be, like, doing your spells that generate aggro, whatever spells those are. Everybody always blamed everybody. I remember those days too. Like, you're over healing. Okay, I'm gonna try pull. I just want to see. So it doesn't work like that. So if I do it, it doesn't pull them. I'm gonna aggro both of these groups next time, and then I'm gonna do my special ability. See, so that worked out. Okay, charge also applies taunt, or on use for holy ground, heals companions. Let's do charge also does taunt. Yeah, so that pull is just a very, very short radius. And then when we get to that large group, I mean, I guess you could kind of skip it. Okay, so there's our taunt. Oh, shit. Okay. That pulled in that group. The radius on this is really weird. So then we taunt him there. So there's definitely some strategy, it appears, you know, just paying attention to when you're gonna lose aggro and making sure that you have a taunt available for that. Okay, let's do taunt grants 2 block. Okay. So now we have these units. I don't even know if I have to fight them. Part of me wants to, though. So let's, like, I wish I had chain where I could just sort of pull them to me. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a second until this ability's up. I think that I can attack this group without that other group aggroing. I think the only reason we messed up last time is because I did the pull. Oh shit. All right, never mind. That's a no-no, but we're gonna do our ability here. I know, we got this because I have my ability up this time. So we do aggro everybody there. Okay, taunt affects 3 targets. On kill reduces cooldown. Let's do taunt. Yeah, see, so that time it was fine. I just needed to have my ability up when we aggro them all. It would be cool if there was a reason to kill all these. I mean, other than XP, you know, if there was some sort of, you know, maybe 5 extra health or little things like that. Those are kind of things that I think would be cool if they had those. Yeah, it's like I have to do my ability here to keep up with the heals. Okay, so we can go this way or we can go... I don't mind going this way, but I definitely... Man, maybe we shouldn't go that way. That way looks really tough. Even with my ability. It's just maybe that's part of the lesson. Maybe that's part of the lesson. Like, hey, you don't have to go fight these guys. Well, heal me. All right. Yeah, I think maybe we should skip that. Okay, these guys, I don't know what these guys do. Oh, these guys just instant aggro, huh? There is no aggro meter for them. They just instantly go after her. Okay, taunt grants, let's do 2 extra targets for our main attack. Oh, I didn't even realize that guy wasn't dead. Okay, let's go right in the middle. Okay, this guy, what's he doing? He was charging something up. Man, this game's really cool. This feels like such a unique type of game. Okay, so he just, oh, I think that it's a heal. Huh. Okay, so do I have to stun him? I have to figure something out here. I think I can do a charge. Yeah. Man, this is really like really raid mechanics. Okay, so charge again. There's more to it than just keeping aggro. You have to stun them when they're gonna do their abilities. So only the charge works though there. I wonder if pull works also. Okay, pull seemed to work too. Is he dead? Oh, that was kind of a funny death. Okay, oh great, now we have 2 freaking healers. Yeah, oh man, okay. So let me see here. Pulls enemy towards you and then roots them. So that might work for stopping them from doing their heals. And then I know the charge does because it knocks them down. So do our taunt. So let's kind of see. Okay, so we do need to do that. Okay. Okay. That's super interesting. All right, let's do taunt grants a block. I like that we actually move through a dungeon too. In the tutorial or the demo, it was mainly just a circular area where you just had one area and your companion stayed right in the middle. Oh, what's happening? Wait, what's happening? Shit, we triggered something. Oh no. All right, okay. God, this game's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be like, this feels like I'm doing an actual dungeon raid. Well done, like, to the devs of this game. All right, we're starting to take damage though. There we go. Man, how many enemies are gonna be here though? Oh, what's happened? This is something bigger. Every other heal, the healer heals herself as well. Heal for additional 15 every 3 seconds, or instead of dying, companion emergency heal. Let's go with the better heals. Whoa, what do we, wait, what are we supposed to do here? This is a lot. This is a lot to take on. Am I really supposed to kill all these units? Or am I supposed to move forward? I don't know, maybe it's supposed to teach me I am supposed to sort of run away too. Oh, maybe we do keep going forward. I guess I could just stay there forever. But maybe, yeah, maybe we're just supposed to walk through this. All right. I could have been there forever. Okay, this one unit's still sort of chasing us though. At least, if anything, we got a pretty good chunk of XP from that though. Ooh. See, this is so good. This is so good. All right, so this guy, it doesn't look like I can ever gain aggro on him. Okay, so maybe that's not an aggro mater. I'm not, oh no, my charging does generate taunt, so that's why. But this guy I'm gonna lose aggro on all the time. So we're gonna have to keep, oh shit, my companion's almost dead. Grab that to do a heal. I'm almost dead though. Man, for like a tutorial dungeon, this is pretty difficult. Ah, shit, I don't have anything up. Taunt, taunt. Oh no, did I die? You didn't heal me good enough. Oh no, my healer. She failed me. That was on my healer. Oh, so okay, we got a new ability, shield throw. Oh man. Okay, let's try one more time. This is tough for like, this is supposed to be tutorial 101. This is a tough one. This is definitely not just a go in and dominate right away kind of run, huh? Okay, so we got one extra point here. Resets Whirlwind's cooldown if used immediately after charge. While at 0 shield, gain 5% damage. Deal 5%, well, let's see. Deal 5% more damage, but take 5% more. Support. Increases companion health. Companion passively regenerates health. I think for now we'll stick for defense or offense. Let's see. Oh, I can't. Oh, I need to put 5 points into something. Okay. Let's do the damage then. So we're definitely going to have to grind out a good amount in this game. We kind of did 2 half runs there and we only got 2 levels. So let's try this again. So we're really not going to be too much stronger than we were. And I pretty much killed as many enemies as I could to try to get as much XP as we could.
Let's go.
So we'll do a little bit more damage now though per enemy attacking me. Okay, I'm gonna do charge. And then we did get a new ability, the shield throw. So we'll have to see what that one's all about. I think next time too, I need to keep that enemy away a little bit further away from my healer too. Here, let's do this. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna just aggro everything. Oh shit, that does kind of aggro everything. I mean, wow, that shield goes a little crazy. All right, let's do attack speed as long as you move, or cooldown for holy ground. Oh my gosh. Let's do that. So, man, this shield, that attacked way more enemies than I thought it would. Bounces to nearby targets, gain 2 shield. So what I'm trying to figure out exactly what these do too. Because, I mean, I assume it's block, but I get hit, but then see, like, a shield doesn't go away. Dang, that shield throw is pretty freaking good though. Long cooldown. Oh. Okay, taunt. Force your target to attack you. Isn't that? Oh, I thought I was reading that wrong. All right, yeah, let's do taunt. Ah, shit, did I just aggro everything? That's not good. I'm not a big fan of how they do their attacks too. You know, like it shows that, and then you move out of the way, and then he moves it again, like right away. Not sure what's up with that. Maybe, like, I guess I can't really stun this guy, huh? Like, should I just get out of the way entirely? You know, like just totally stand back. I guess that's probably what I should do. All right, let's do charge grants speed. Let's do charge does additional damage. Okay, so I think we can aggro all these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. She died? Why? Why did she go all the way up there? What happens? Wait, what happens? Oh no. Why would she go all the way up there? I had that. Okay, that's kind of annoying, I guess. She's dead though. She's dead. So now I just lost my healer. All right, we're gonna have to restart then. That's a bummer. I had that too. But she kind of moved right into, she followed me too far into combat there. That's unfortunate. Okay, so again, sort of lessons learned here. Like, learn a little bit each time, I guess. Because I knew I could kill them all. But the issue was she didn't stay back. All right, let's get charge. I think getting that shield throw though will make this a lot better for us. Is that an extra ability that we didn't really have for the last time? See, she stays kind of far back. Maybe, yeah, it's probably just because I went like too far up into the other crowd. And so she followed me all the way into that. I don't know, I guess I was just kind of expecting her to stay back to where she would be the whole time. Okay, I want shield throw. All right, let's do the cooldown. Oh, interesting. We can change the camera angles and stuff. Oh, we can jump? learning something new here every time. Okay, I need to get one of these taunt abilities here, though. All right, let's go with taunt. Also applies to 2 nearby enemies. as well as just aggro everybody then. I guess that's kind of cool that you can like look behind you. Like just in case. No, no. Dang, could you imagine if you like killed her right there? All right. Dodge grants whirlwind damage. Charge grants dodge. Let's do that. Okay, so I do want to kill all these guys. So let's do... So if I just aggro these guys, it just aggroes this group, right? Yeah, dang. See, she follows me all the way up. That's rough. That's rough. You know, she needs to stay back like a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to do this without having to use my ability here. I wanted to save the cooldown for when I attack this big group. Okay, I'm gonna let my health build up. Now, I'm gonna try not to charge into these guys this time. I'm gonna see if I can just sort of aggro them by walking close to them. Okay. So now we get pull. All right. So we can pull that group without having to actually like charge into them. I hate that she moves up like that every time. I wish she would stay like a little oh shit. I wish she would stay like a little further back. Wonder if there's any reason to see, like, oh god, that scares me every time she moves up, because then if I lose aggro for like that 1 second, the enemy targets her instead. I don't want to do my shield bash or my shield throw because I'm afraid it's going to aggro those guys. I forget if I aggroed all of these guys at once. Okay, let's do charge applies taunt.
Aggro?
Okay, so this is the healing guy. Oh, the shield does it too, okay. Man, that shield, yeah, that shield throws. Oh, dang it! I wasn't paying attention to his heal. I'll just do it as soon as it comes up. No point really waiting till the end. Her ability is so freaking strong. Okay. On use heal companion. Okay, let's do that. Just to maybe get some extra heals. So every time we use taunt, we'll heal our companion. Okay, so this room, I think I just have to run through, right? Like, I think that's kind of what we're supposed to do here. Oh no, we are stuck. Okay. So much for that then. We are stuck. It just so happened that, like the timer ran out when I started running through it. Okay, every other heal, the healer heals. Like, maybe I should do that. No, I like to heal on myself, though. Or we could get an emergency. Let's do the emergency heal this time. Let's do that one. Just kind of like as a, oh shit, just in case. Shit. Like, what is the other characters gonna do that's better than this ability right here? Her ability is so freaking good. I can't imagine what another character would do that's better. Because not only does it heal us, but it does a ton of damage. Okay, so did we die to this guy last time? Forget who we died to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. She can't keep up with the heals. No, I hit it. I hit my LB. Oh God. Yeah, her heals like aren't strong enough for that fight. Another ability, deal 60 damage to your target, blocks trigger. I wasn't quick enough on that LB. Dang, this is not an easy game. Okay, let's go do our talent points and then we'll call it a day. Let's go see. We get 1 extra talent point. Because I don't really think I can avoid his attacks. I think they kind of like automatically attack you. I'm not really sure. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. I thought we were doing a little bit better. I guess, man, now I'm regretting taking the revive on her and not the stronger heals on me. That probably is what I should have done there. As long as I kept aggro, we would have been fine. But man, what an interesting game. Tough game, but definitely absolutely loved what I played here. I wouldn't necessarily say it's unfair. It's more, I think, learning the mechanics a little bit better and understanding how the game works. Like, you know, we learned a lesson when I charged into the enemies and my priest also charged in with me. Can't really do that. Making sure to taunt enemies when you're about to lose aggro, you know, stunning them when they're about to bust out a heal. I don't think that guy that we just keep dying to, I don't think he does anything that we can stun him. I think it's maybe we're just not strong enough or what. I mean, I was like half a second away from, I hit LB right as I died to put my heal up, but he kind of got me first. But there we go. Don't lose aggro. Either out tomorrow or today, depending on when I post this video, but that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.